Thank you so much for joining. We're really excited that everyone could make it, and we're really excited to see what everyone's going to make for the hackathon. So to get started, some information about AI Go Learning. We're a nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering students all over the world to embrace STEM education and teach students about coding and various other subjects. And we also encourage high school students and college students to become teachers just so that they learn how to teach as well. So we have more than 6,000 students, 90% retention rate, more than 1,000 teachers, and our teachers come from more than 700 high schools and colleges. So a little bit of introduction.
Hi everyone, my name's Shreya. I'm one of the co-presidents of IGO Learning with Ian this year. I'm excited to see you guys all here and also see what you make for this hackathon.
Yeah, and so at AI Go Learning, we have 5 teams: hackathon, training, project, and curriculum development, and we have various leads for every team.
Hi, I'm Sever, and I'm the hackathon lead for this year at AI Go Learning. We've had a lot of fun, planning this hackathon for you guys, and we hope you enjoy.
All right, thank you. So a little bit about Future Hacks. This is an annual online and free international hackathon, and it's being organized by AI Go Learning, as we mentioned. And even if you don't have any coding experience, or if you have really limited coding experience, we still encourage you to come and collaborate with different participants and create any sort of tech project that you can with your skills. And we also have a bunch of workshops that we'll be having, and those are being led by various industry leaders. And so we really encourage everyone to attend those as well. And this is our 7th Future Hack. So we have one every year. So this is our 7th edition.
All right, so this is a little bit more about IGO Learning as an organization and what we do. Like Ian mentioned, we really focus on teens teaching coding. And so we offer all different kinds of classes, though, from math to English to ESL, which is coming soon, as well as our regular coding and AI classes. And we also have a lot more. So if you're interested in taking classes with us, teaching classes with us, definitely check out our website. At this link, you can see all of our course offerings, but you can also just look at our website as well. And you can sign up for these courses through our website. Additionally, we have a specific program called STEM for All, which is a nonprofit mission led by IGO Learning that aims to bring the power of education to everyone through computer science. So this is basically virtual coding courses to students from underprivileged and underrepresented groups in STEM. If that's something that you think applies to you, then you're welcome to sign up at this link that we have here. And again, you can find all of this on our website if that's easier for you. Yeah, it's a really great program that we have and that we try to keep up every year. So if you're interested in that, definitely go check it out.
Right. So if you're an older student, like if you're in high school or even college, we would really consider you to sign up to teach some of our classes because we really encourage this philosophy called Teens Teach Kids, just so that even it's more relatable for students to learn if there's a high school student teaching them, and the high school student also gains really valuable teaching experience. So for the regular classes, you can either get volunteer hours or pay. And for STEM for All, you can get volunteer hours. And our organization also offers the President's Volunteer Service Award. And this is really prestigious. And you can definitely get a lot of hours from teaching. And so if you're interested, you can sign up through our website, aigolearning.org. And there should be an option where you can sign up for a teaching internship. And we have flexible hours. So that's also a great benefit. So this is a organization we are working with, the Summit STEM Fellowship. So basically, it's a fellowship that brings students from around the world to give them an opportunity to kind of see different career pathways in STEM and also learn from mentors that have gone to really prestigious universities like Stanford, Harvard, and MIT. And it's a 10 to 15 hour weekly commitment, and you can also participate alongside other summer commitments. And you can sign up using the QR code if you're interested. Um, and yeah, you're encouraged to apply as early as possible. So if anyone wants to scan the QR code, I'll leave it on for another 15 seconds.
All right, awesome. This is some advice and tips just for the hackathon. Yeah, one of the things is to avoid procrastinating. That'll definitely help you guys out. The earlier you start, the more time you'll have to do everything. We hope this hackathon will also help you learn your time management skills, be curious on what kinds of technologies and things like that you can use, what AI tools can you use to accomplish your projects. And then also for like college applications and things like that, since education is an important aspect of this hackathon as well, to focus on quality over quantity for extracurricular activities, to learn from your mistakes and failures, and to challenge yourself and obviously explore your passion, which we hope that you'll do in this hackathon through our other iGo Learning offerings and also just whatever you decide to pursue.
Okay, so that's it from the co-presidents, and now we'll turn it over to the hackathon team to give everyone more information about the logistics and rules and all the questions everyone's been asking.
Hi everyone, welcome to FutureHacks 7. We're super excited to kick things off with you guys, and this event is by AI Go Learning, which we just covered what that is. And yeah, let's get started. FutureHacks is a global hackathon for students from K to 12, and this year we've got over 300 students participating from across the world. And yeah, the reason it's from K through 12 is because we split it into two categories, the junior category and senior category. And if you need help figuring out which category you're a part of, you can check out our website, which discusses like which grade level is in which category. So this year, our theme is how can we use AI ethically to support child education and well-being? So some of the examples that we've been um, like helping some of the examples that you might that mean those things are like friendly chatbots that can help with studying, mental health helpers, or smart tools to help with education.
Okay. So for some key dates for this hackathon, first off, we have the submission deadline, which is on Sunday, April 20th at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And just a bit before that, we have the judging panel, right? Which is internal, and it's gonna happen from April 20, sorry, a bit after that, which is gonna be from April 20th from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. ET, right? And from that, we could decide our finalists. And then there's also going to be a finalist round, which is going to be live. So make sure to check it out from on April 20th from 4 to 5 p.m. ET on Zoom. So what to submit? Um, so a few things for you. First off, we want a 3-minute demo video if possible, right? You don't have to have it exactly 3 minutes. A bit over, a bit below, that's all perfect. But you want it around the 3-minute mark. The second thing we want from you is your code repository. An example is on GitHub, right? And also a zip file. So finally, there's also a short answer Q&A form, which will be on DevPost. Some very important things for this is to ensure all files are uploaded and complete before the deadline. Submissions will be locked after the deadline passes.
Okay, so to clarify the judging process, first, judges will be checking out your DevPost projects in a small Zoom groups without you guys, so that won't be live. And then after that, they'll nominate 10 to 15 teams and to present in the finals, which will be live, and judges will be asking questions to select winners from there. So the criteria for judging, there is 4 categories. First is creativity. Did you come up with something new and cool? Code, does it like work? And if it doesn't work, what are some challenges that you came across and how would you fix them in the future? The presentation, is your video like clear and fun? And finally, the Q&A, which is through DevPosts. When you're submitting, questions will come up and you'll have to answer them. Did you explain your idea well in your answers? And essentially just do your best and show your passion through your work. Finally, awards and categories. Award categories and prizes. So there's over There's over $1,500 in value. We've got awards for best overall, best beginner, best use of AI, most innovative, and lots more. So whether it's your first time or you're a coding pro, there's always something for you.
Next are our tech workshops. We did have workshops last week on the 12th and 13th, and those were for learning how to code in Python, Java, and other languages. Tomorrow we have even more workshops, and these are the workshops listed with all the timings, and hope you can join. Here are some more details about the finalist round. It's at 4 p.m. ET, and a Zoom link will be emailed to your team if you do and join. And you will have to present presentations, and there will also be a Q&A. After that, we will be announcing the winners. Additionally, make sure you join the dev post. Remember, only one dev post submission per team. If anyone wants to scan their QR code, you should now. Okay, hope everyone joined. Also, lastly, the code of conduct. Please be respectful, inclusive, and kind. No plagiarism or inappropriate content. Ask questions and support one another, and build with purpose and impact. This is really important in our Discord and WhatsApp chats. And please no inappropriate stuff, which we've already seen. So let's continue with the positive attitudes. If you guys have any questions, you are always welcome to enter them in the questions channel or the Discord questions channel on WhatsApp. So thank you.
Okay, if anyone has any questions, you can ask them now out loud or in the chat.
Can you put the QR code back? I forgot to scan it. Thank you.
There's also a link in the chat for the dev post in case the QR code isn't working.
So if you're in the WhatsApp, it's not necessary to join the Discord, and like vice versa. If you're in the Discord, it's not necessary to join the WhatsApp because we send the same like messages to both. And yes, there will be a recording of this meeting. If you're in the junior category, we prefer if you use only Python and Scratch just because that's how we differentiate like the level between senior and junior. But if you're confident in another language, that's okay. And then
I have a question.
yeah.
So, say I am in this junior category and I use a language other than Python or Scratch. Would my thing be graded in the senior category so then I have less chances, or is it just
No, you would stay in the junior category.
okay? Thank you.
And then
I think someone's raising their hand.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Shiv.
think it's me. So, can I participate as a single participant in this event?
Yes. You don't have to be in a team.
Yes, and also one more thing that I wanted to ask. So, wait, can you go back to that judges, the rubric that they're gonna check? Yeah, so no, I think there's yeah, this one. So basically in the so then you said that it can be around 3 minutes long, and then I have to demo it and then explain all of my code and everything, right?
Yep.
Okay, and what is Q&A documentation? That's like what I just wanted to
Yeah,
ask
so
people.
basically on the dev post when you're submitting your like zip file and any GitHub link or anything like that, also what comes up are these short answer questions. These questions are like what's your idea? What are some challenges you came across? And I think like what is something that you're really proud of that you accomplished? These are just these short answers that the judges would like to know from you as part of your submission. And then also the finalists will be entering a live Q&A between the judges and them if you make it till that level. If you submit the files on GitHub, do we still have to send the zip file? Yes, that would be appreciated. Because sometimes like people forget to change the permissions on GitHub to see who can't view it and who can. So just to avoid that conflict. For format of code, you can just write like in whatever format you want. And yeah, making the video is mandatory. one tip I have is that you can just I think on PowerPoint there is like a screen record button where you can record your whole screen, and then you can even send like upload that PowerPoint if you want. Um, yeah. If anyone else has any tips for that, you guys can discuss it in the Discord or WhatsApp group chat. Yeah, the person raising their hand.
Good day. I would just like to ask how does the teaming up works on dev post and the submission? Thank you.
So for teaming up, make sure you like have contacted your partner, and then once you've like confirmed that they're your partner, only one person needs to sign up on DevPost, like so that only one person is submitting the project and responsible for that.
Yeah, and then when you're submitting in dev post, there's the option to add your teammates' names, so make sure to do that.
But both of you still have to be registered on the DevPost. Oh yeah, Veer?
What if it doesn't let you join the dev post? Like it gives an error message.
Yeah, we've been getting that. The first thing I would do is try with like a different account.
I already did. It still didn't let, it still showed the same error message.
I'm a little unsure. Ion, do you know anything?
I think
Oh.
worst case they can definitely send it to us via email, right?
Yeah, can I just send it to the
Yeah.
judge's email?
Okay. Yeah, can
Or-
you
Just send it to Shreya, like on your email.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the next person raising their hand. Yeah.
What's the difference between junior and senior again? I'm not sure I quite understood.
Yeah, so it's just basically how we like separate based on age and kind of like level. So like we give a fairer chance to our younger participants and older participants. So the junior category, it's from class like pre-K or kindergarten to 7th grade, and then the senior category is from class 8th grade to 12th grade.
Okay. And then for seniors or for the senior level, you can use any coding language you want,
Yeah,
right?
whatever you're confident in.
Okay.
Real quick, I just want to clarify for the GitHub, only the senior category needs to do it. The junior category only needs to submit a zip file.
I also have another question. For some reason on the dev post it says there's 155 participants, but why is there only 61 in the Zoom meeting?
I guess like some people just didn't sign up yet, and some people weren't able to attend the Zoom
Yeah.
meeting.
We have a lot of international participants and conflicting time zones, so we're gonna send the recording to everyone.
And then Alex?
Oh yeah, I was just curious about the documentation for GitHub. Like, do you have to create a README for that, or do you just not have to?
You can if you want to, but that's just optional.
I would say creating a README would be really helpful for the judges to understand your code. So it'll definitely give you a boost.
And then for the rules of this hackathon, you can check out our dev post, and also like we went over them this meeting. And
I have a question.
oh yeah.
In the dev post it says like there's a ton of like other prizes for runner-ups and all that, but then on the your website it only says like there's like the only like 3 prizes. How does that work?
On our website, it says awards like coming soon, so we haven't like fully updated it. So yeah, it says like the $250 gift card, VR headset, Raspberry Pi set, and many more.
What are exactly the prizes? Like since like I want to know.
It's all in the dev post. It should all be in the dev post.
And Sanj, can you also flip back to that slide?
Are there any restrictions like we need to build only an app or website?
It's up to you and what your project is entirely. You can build an app or a website or both. It's completely up to your freedom.
Yeah, and for beginners, you can also build something in the console. It doesn't have to like even be an app or a website.
I think dev posts like send some sort of confirmation if like when you submit. So yeah. And then on the dev post, there's two different places to submit for a demo and like the code. It's like two different spots in the submission.
Yeah, I have a question. So does both the code and video demo need to be in the zip file?
Yeah. So on the dev post, there's like when you're submitting, there's two different spots to upload first the zip file and then the demo video.
Oh, okay. Yes, thanks.
Yeah, there'll be separate winners for the junior and senior categories.
Wait, do you prefer any specific format for demo video?
No, like we were saying, you're free to just screen record whatever, like if you created an app, for instance, screen record you going through your app. If you want to be a little bit more creative in video editing, that's always helpful, because so the judging is also based on like your video, but it's not necessary. You can do a simple screen recording if you need to.
Yeah,
Yes.
because presentation is one of the categories on the rubric for judging, and we also encourage you to have your camera on during the video.
Yeah. And then to the question about like projects like aligning with the ethical AI and education theme, it's just like to align with the theme of this whole hackathon. And then there aren't really like any rules, ethical AI rules. It's just like making sure your project is tailored to what our hackathon's about.
And also, one of the most important rules is that you're not allowed to use AI to code, and that includes vibe coding. So yeah, that's not allowed.
Also, we recommend to find teammates and everything on our Discord and WhatsApp. That might be a little bit more helpful versus the dev post platform. But yeah.
Also, there were some examples listed to what AI ethically means. AI ethical education means. Some other examples are like AI treating like students equally, no matter like their background, or like keeping private information, keeping personal information private and safe, or also AI like not replacing any jobs in schools like teaching, instead like supporting. So those are just some other examples of AI supporting education.
Alex, did you have a question?
Yeah, so when you mean we can't use AI, like I know for like coding for you, but like let's just say I have like a bug and I have no idea how to fix it. Can I like have AI assist me in that? Or
Yeah, I would say you can have AI assist you with that. It's just like you can't use AI to actually write the code, but for debugging, it's fine.
Harrison, did you have a question?
If I'm like 13, but I'm in 8th grade, would I be in senior or junior category?
You would be in the senior category then.
Just if I can ask about the no vibe coding rule, like is there a consistent way that you can check that? Because I mean, with newer models, they are pretty similar to real code, so I'm not sure how easy is it to check that. Some AI code is obvious, but some is not. So how will you be checking that the rule is not broken?
Yeah, so the judges are going to be trained to check, because the judges are going to know like how much code someone can write based on like their their experience and also their age. So the judges are going to be trained for that.
Okay,
Also, I guess
thank you for the information.
it's just like honor system. So
Yeah.
Fair, thank you.
I have Replit, and like sometimes if you're doing a pattern, it kind of like auto fills it so you don't have to like rewrite the same code with little differences. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Like editor tools and things like that. That's completely fine.
Yeah, I'm in 7th grade, so do I fall in junior or senior?
junior.
Oh, okay. Wait, which grade is senior?
8th to 12th.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
All right, that's kind of our entire opening presentations. If there's no more questions, you guys can leave. If there are any questions, you can stay behind and ask. But yeah, happy coding. I think someone's raising their hand. Do you want to?
Yeah.
I would also like to ask if it's okay to you to import like MediaPipe or OpenCV, something like that, those libraries. Thank you.
Libraries like that
Yeah.
are okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no, it's okay. You can go.
Libraries like that are okay. But just as a reminder, like let's try not to use like actual code off the internet or like make sure you're still able to submit your zip file with your code. But yeah, using libraries and stuff like that is completely.
I have a question.
Mhm.
How many people in junior are participating? Like, do you have the exact numbers?
No, we don't have the exact number, sorry.
You can't look like in the registration or whatever. No.
I can look and try to tell you, but I don't have it off the top of my head.
Are there any other questions we can take in the meantime? Yes. Does anyone who's raising their hand just want to unmute and speak?
Well, can't we team up now?
Yeah, you can still find teammates. Like I mentioned, we have our Discord and our WhatsApp. So, yeah, if you want to look for teammates in there, you're still free to do so.
Can we use like AI databases that are already been made?
Yeah, that should be fine.
To answer whoever was asking about the number of participants, it's like around 100 for the junior category.
Wait a second, but on the dev post it says that there's like 155 participants in total.
Yeah, I don't think everyone's on the dev post yet.
So currently there's 150 juniors.
I'm not sure. I haven't checked the dev post. I'm only referencing the sign up form.
Okay.
That could also be people who haven't directly registered with us, but maybe found the hackathon through the dev post. So
For the sign up form, it's okay if you haven't like signed up through there. You can always just sign in through the dev post and make sure you're on the dev post.
The presentation is not through pitch and demo. It's gonna be like that if you make it to the finals round, but for the primary, like first round, it's just gonna be making a video and answering a few questions.
And I think someone's raising their hand. You can ask.
Will there be a finals round for the junior category?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeffrin, are you raising your hand? The questions, you can see when you try to submit in dev post.
I guess that's it for questions. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to mention in the Discord or WhatsApp. We'll be there answering those all weekend as well. Robert, like I mentioned, you can code anything that aligns with our theme of using ethical AI in education. We mentioned some examples in the recording if you want to, or in the Zoom if you want to watch the recording again and listen to those examples. But it can be an app, it can be a website, it can be a game, it can be really anything. Yes, you are allowed to officially start coding now. Jeffrin, do you have another question?
Yeah, what is the project gallery?
So that will be like open after the hackathon, and that's where you can view other people's hackathon projects, and that will be open only like once the closing ceremony is over.
I could see that in the dev post on the filling form.
Yeah, you'll see it on the dev post. Sorry, did I answer that correctly?
Yeah, it's on the dev post, but it's like it should be closed right now. It's gonna open after the hackathon's over.
It is showing something to drag and drop.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that right now. Just I think the only thing for the dev post is just a submission.
Yeah, for the workshop dates and the links to the workshops, all the videos will be on our YouTube if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all of the videos will be on our YouTube and then the link to the actual workshops and the dates We'll go ahead and put that. Do we have the QR code up here, or do you want to just put it in the group chat? So I don't know if it's
Yeah,
already.
we put the link to the YouTube in the chat. Are you asking about the
No,
Wait.
like the. Yep.
Yeah, we can like put the link again. And then also, Sanj, can you go back to that slide? Yeah.
Yeah, these are all tomorrow, the 19th.
All right. I don't see any other questions.
Can we use APIs to collaborate AIs?
APIs are completely fine.
Okay, last chance for questions.
Okay, I believe Ian just put the workshop schedule in the chat so you guys can access the links to all of these workshops as well tomorrow. And then with that, we're probably going to end our opening ceremony right now. If you guys have any other questions, again, feel free to message us in the Discord and the WhatsApp. Our hackathon team will definitely be able to answer all of those. Yeah, thank you guys for coming and good luck working on y'all's projects.
Thank you so much, everyone.